Yes, my dear student, next topic I am going to discuss is management principles or a theory of management. There are many management experts, they have given their principles. They are having a vast experience in the field of managing various business enterprises, and out of their experience they have developed many principles. Such principles are called management principles, and these management principles helps a manager to take right decision at right time. And management principles are well defined rules and regulations which are applied by the manager in decision making process. Management principles are developed through experiment and through observation at the time of working in the organization. Mainly there are two management experts. They have given their principle. We called it Fayol and Taylor. Henry Fayol and F.W. Taylor. Henry Fayol management principles are called general principles of management. So he is called father of general principles of management. He has given 14 general principles of management which are helping a manager in decision making process. There are 14 principles he has given. Number one, that is unity of command. According to this principle, all orders and instructions should be given by only one boss. There should not be two or more boss in the organization, otherwise there will be conflict in command. And the second principle is called unity of direction. According to this principle, all employees should work in one direction so that they can achieve the desired goal. If they deviate from their path, then goal cannot be achieved. Then third principle is called principle of equity. According to this principle, there should be equal benefit, equal treatment, equal respect, and equal equality for all employees who are working in the organization. There should not be any discrimination on the basis of caste, colors, gender, so that all employees will feel they are respected and they are equal with each other. So they will work for the benefit of the organization. Then principles of initiative. According to this principle, all employees should take active interest and show their creativity in doing work so that they can achieve the ultimate goal through their own initiative, own creativity. And the next principle is called principle of order. Here order means that is proper arrangement. Another meaning of order is there, that is obeying the instruction. But here the principle of order means that is proper arrangement of men, money, machines, physical as well as human factor in the organization. That means all employees should be given right place to do their work, and all material things like almirah, table, chair, rakes, and all other material things should be kept in their right place with proper arrangement, proper layout, so that there will be no difficulty at the time of doing the work. Work can be performed easily. Next one is stability of tenure of principle. According to this principle, all employees who are working in the organization should not be frequently transferred from one place to another place or from one job to another job. When an employee is given the same work to do at the same place for a number of years, he get lot of experience and he can perform efficiently the same work without frequent transfer. The next one is parity of authority and responsibility. According to this principle, authority means the power or right, and responsibility means the duty or the responsibility which is fixed for the employee. Between these two, there should be logical balance. That means authority should not be more than responsibility, or responsibility should not be more than authority. Equal amount of authority should be granted so that he can perform the subordinate can perform the duty as assigned to him. The next one is principle of scholar chain. According to this principle, all employees according to their rank or status are arranged from top to bottom in a line according to line of authority, so that the communication will be more effective by giving orders and instruction from top to bottom, and from lower level to higher level the difficulties and grievances can be presented for solving them in time without facing any difficulty by the subordinate. The next principle is called principle of esprit de corps. According to principle of esprit de corps, all employees should work unitedly by maintaining unity. If they will unite, then every work will be easy for them. If they will divide, then no work can be performed. It will be difficult for them to do a small bit of work. That is why esprit de corps should be maintained in the organization. Next principle is called principle of discipline. According to this principle, both employer and employee, they should maintain discipline in the organization. Employee should obey the rules and regulation which is fixed by the management, and the management also should respect all the rules and regulation. Once it is fixed, it will be comply by all managers as well as subordinates to achieve the desired goal and to perform the work with discipline. Next one is principle of division of work. According to this principle, the whole work should be divided among different employees according to their knowledge, according to their experience, according to their qualification, and according to the ability of the employees, so that work can be performed. Next one is centralization and decentralization of authority. According to this principle, all important decisions should be centralized and it will be taken by the head or top level management, and remaining small decisions, minor decisions, they are to be decentralized. They are to be taken at different level of managers according to the requirement. Next principle is called principle of standardization of remuneration. According to this principle, standard remuneration, respectable remuneration should be paid according to the work performed by the employee. The work should be justified and with the payment. So they should be motivated, workers should be motivated to work more in the organization. Next one is subordinating individual interest for common interest. In any organization, always common interest, that is group interest, will be given more significance, more importance than the individual interest. Always individual interest should be suppressed and group interest would be given more importance in the organization. So these are all different principles of management. And one more I want to tell, in a scholar chain there is a deviation that is called gangplank. In scholar chain, the communication should be made either from top to bottom or bottom to top according to the line of authority. But in gangplank, due to emergency, due to immediate decision, any employee working in one department can directly communicate to another employee. At the same time, they should inform to their higher authority. This is called as gangplank. This is the deviation of scholar chain. With this, I remain. Thank you.